Each induction year, we honor an iconic riff from one of our favorite songs, and tonight, Paul Simon was scheduled to present that award, but he has been taken ill, and he couldn't be with us. But he did send this message, which I'd like to read. He says, Don Everly's unique and inimitable, well, he says it better than that, inimitable acoustic guitar work has endured and influenced thousands and thousands of players around the world. I am one of them. He was personally tutored by the legendary Bo Diddley and the great country music flat pickers who performed on his father, Ike Everly's radio show. Don took those influences and created a sound that stands at the epitome of the marriage of rhythm and blues and country music. He is one of the great innovators and a founding father of rock and roll. So here's to you, Don Everly, a star in the pantheon of stars. That's from Paul Simon. Yes. Paul, feel better, get well. And right now, to substitute and help us out, I would like to ask the 2016 Musicians Hall of Fame inductee and Country Music Hall of Fame member Ricky Skaggs to come back out here and pinch hit for our friend Paul Simon. Ricky Skaggs, everybody.
Don't mind pitch hitting for Paul Simon and present the Musicians Hall of Fame Iconic Riff Award, which is one of the awards I love, to one of his musical heroes. And I've got to say, for a boy from Kentucky, it'll be an honor for me for another Kentucky boy too. Since I'm pitch hitting, let's just say in baseball terms, back in 1956, the recording studios were hitting grand slams here in Nashville. And on first base, the extraordinary musicality of the Everlys. At second base, the songwriting talents of husband and wife team Felice and Boodle Bryant. And on third base, the echoing echoplex sounds of Chet Atkins' guitar influences. Then you put together the peerless Nashville studio musicians up to the plate, and they knock it out of the park. A grand slam. And one of those grand slams was the song that was the Everly's second hit in 1957. It spent 26 weeks on the top 10 charts and quickly became a favorite of Paul's when he and Artie, that's what it says, Artie, were recording as Simon and Garfunkel. Felice and Boodle Bryant wrote it in 1956, conveniently left the holes in the music for Don Everly's acoustic guitar work. And that masterful, iconic riff on Wake Up Little Suzie is why we're here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Don Everly. Don. The Musicians Hall of Fame is honored to welcome Don Everly.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. After all these years, 60 years or something has gone by, I'd like to thank my wife. She's here. And her sister. She's here too. Anyway, it's been a pleasure. All these years, it has been. I loved it. I love the music here tonight. I love all the musicians here in Nashville. I never felt Nashville was going to turn into Music City, but it did. Anyway, thank you.
Feel like I'm at one of those church services where you don't know whether you're supposed to stand up or sit down. So anyway. Okay. Thank you, Garth, for letting me use your guitar. Folks, I don't know, but maybe you'd like to hear that iconic riff, wouldn't you? All right, Gordon, here we go.
up, little Susie, wake up. We both been sound asleep. Wake up, little Susie, and weep. The movie's over, it's 4 o'clock. And we're in trouble deep. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, what are you gonna tell your mom? What are you gonna tell your pop? What are you gonna tell your friends when they say, ooh la la, wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, I told your mama that you'd be back again. Well, Susie, baby, it looks like moved again. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. We gotta go home. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up. That movie was so hot. Didn't have much of a plot. We fell asleep. Our goose is cooked. Our reputation is shot. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Well, what are you gonna tell your mama? What you gonna tell your pop? What are you gonna tell your friends when they say, ooh la la, wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Oh! Gordo! Thank you, folks.